Hey guys, Erica with the K here. Today's video is going to be on what to do with your hair once it's cut off if it's chemically treated. So I know that there are so many places that will take your hair if it's X amount of length, most of the time like 8 to 10 inches long. If it's virgin hair, which means that there's nothing chemically done to it prior to that, there's no lightening, there's no toning, there's no any kind of color whatsoever. But for those of us who get creative with our hair and color our hair, it just seems to be such a waste when you cut your hair off and there's nothing to do with it afterwards because so many places don't take it. So I wanted to make this video because I just want to be like a source of information for you guys. This is not sponsored in any way. I just kind of wanted to do my part in trying to make the world a better place. So let's get into this video. So everything that I mentioned in this video will be linked down below so that you guys have easy access to it and you guys know what you're doing with the hair. So I actually haven't done anything with the hair that I cut off myself in like my big transformation video. I still have that hair and I was just looking for like the right thing to do with it. So one of the things is there's this website called Matter of Trust, and you can literally donate your dog hair. Like if your dog sheds a lot and you like sweep it up somewhere, you could donate that. You could donate like fur, you could donate your own hair, any length is good, and they make it into like these little mats or these little brooms that are great for oil spills or teaching kids about oil spills if there thankfully isn't an oil spill at the time. Just kind of like teaching kids in school about oil spills and stuff like that. So that is one thing that you can do with your hair. It doesn't matter if it's chemically treated or not. You can donate it. The website's called Matter of Trust. I will link everything below, and you can just kind of donate it. So if you're like in a salon and you know that this is like you do a lot of haircuts, keep it all, and then you could donate to them and they'll make little brooms out of it, or they'll make like mats to soak up oil, because of course the reason why we have to shampoo our hair is because it gets so much oil in it and it soaks up oil. So awesome idea, awesome concept. There are a ton of places where you can donate your hair for like children with cancer or people with cancer, and they make wigs. The only problem is a lot of them don't take the hair if it's chemically treated. So there is this website that does take chemically treated hair. It just has to be in pretty good shape and it has to be at least 8 inches long. I will link that below. Children with hair loss. So I will definitely link everything below again, as I had said, but it still has to be in good shape. So you don't want to donate something that's like not in good shape, but it still has to be in good shape. Hopefully your hair still is, and it is the appropriate 8 inches long when it's in a ponytail. So you do just want to like put that in a ponytail holder and then in a plastic bag, and then from that you can put it in a padded envelope and ship it on over to them. And it's great because they make wigs for kids who have hair loss. Again, these aren't the only options in the world. These are just options if you have chemically treated hair and you just don't know what to do with it. There are tons of options if you have virgin hair. So fear not, you don't have to use any of these. These are just other options. Somebody who has hair and you cut it at home, or you know, the person at the salon cut your hair and you're like, hey, can I have my hair? I want to go make compost with it. You can make compost with it, which I think is really, really awesome. And then we all know from the compost, you can make things like, you know, fruits and vegetables and like grow your own garden. So it's great for compost. It's also great for like warding off deer and stuff from eating your fruits and vegetables that you're trying to grow. So you could just dust some of that around. They don't like the hair. It also kind of repels rabbits as well as deer. So that's just another option if you guys are at home. So those are your options. We have an option if you own a salon or have access to a lot of hair and hair clippings. There's Matter of Trust, where they do with oil spills and they just make mats and brooms to clean up oil spills. And when there isn't an oil spill, they use it to teach children in schools about oil spills. There's also Children with Hair Loss, which is great, even if it's chemically treated, as long as it's 8 inches and it's in pretty good condition. You could donate it to them if you're just a personal person who got your hair cut off. Or again, if you guys are a salon owner and the person is just like, hey, cut off my hair, really don't care what you do with it, there you go. And then again, if you're doing it at home and you're just not really sure what to do with it, instead of it going into a landfill and, you know, tossing it in the trash, you could use it to create compost if you have a composter. Or you can also just put it, if you already have a garden, you could just kind of put it on your fruits and vegetables, and it just kind of deters the deer and the rabbits from eating your fruits and vegetables. So there you go, guys. That is this video. I hope that this video was informative for you. Again, everything will be linked below. And again, disclaimer, this is not sponsored in any way, and I just want to kind of help you guys be a source of information in case you guys didn't know this. If there are places that you guys like to donate, please do leave that below. I would love to know. And also give people other options. You don't just have to go by my options. There are other options in the world. So yes, that's about it. All right, guys, I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for your love and support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Until next time, work hard, dream big, eat cake. Bye, guys.